Roughly 700,000 people die in hospitals in this country every year. To me, it sounds like they should just close those down.
Yeah. Apparently, all the passengers on my plane were talking about this guy that was farting as he was going back to his seat while boarding. Yeah. I was clueless until I got wind of it.
I consider myself very creative. I've created tons of problems.
How do you row a canoe filled with puppies? The doggy paddle.
Always remember that you're someone's reason to smile because you're a joke.
Did you hear about that surgeon that does quick surgeries on insects? He did one on the fly.
How did the telephone propose to his girlfriend? Just gave her a ring.
Local wig shop was robbed. They had to replace all the locks. I showed my wife the belt I had made out of the groceries we just bought. She just got really mad and said it was a huge waste of food.
By saying without further ado, you've just further adoed a little bit.
I've decided to go on 2 diets. One just wasn't giving me enough food.
A lady at the park asked me if I adopted my dog. I said no, he's my biological dog.
Why did the web browser go broke? He cleared his cache.
You know, you really have to admire the Coast Guard. It's been 6,328 days. The coast has never escaped.
What made me want to become an editor? Well, to cut a long story short.
You know, I used to be such a heavy drinker, but I finally lost some weight. You know, the word big is actually small, and the word small is actually big.
Yeah. I hate it when people call my phone. I don't use it for that.
When an orphan takes a selfie, it's actually a family photo.
Do you ever get bored, turn on Netflix, and decide you're not ready for that type of commitment? So you get on your phone instead and spend the next 4 hours watching reels.
Yeah. Tip of the day, please don't wear flip-flops if your feet look like you could swoop down out of the sky and snatch dinner out of a lake.
Does anyone else find it weird that when Star Trek boldly goes where no one's gone before, there's always someone there?
Why are there so many letters in Q when it could just be Q?
Yeah. I tried out one of those apps that show you what you're going to look like when you're old. It's called a camera.